I'm in Danville, Kentucky at Royal Liquors #1. Let's go check them out. They have a Knob Creek pick for $64.99, store pick. The Woodford Derby bottles and the McKenna 10-year. They have several cases of it. All right, so we got, well, it has a handle of Sazerac rye, $59.99. Let's see what we've got on the shelves. Four Roses, 2 XOs, $99.99. Four-Gate Kelvin Collab. It's a 12-year. Woodford Sonoma Triple Finish. I'm actually not a fan of that one. So Wathen Single Barrel, $58.99. Peerless Double Oak, $115. River Set. That's actually Blue Note. So Blue Note made the River Set. I believe that was their, I can't remember why it was different. I think it's because it was their MGP stuff. I think when they had MGP, they released it as River Set. Larceny B524, still in stock. Old Pepper, bottled in bond. Green River lineup. Town Branch Overproof. I've never heard of that one. 104. $36.99. The Yellowstone Limited Edition, $149.99. Not sure which year that is. 2023 it looks like. We do have a video coming out where we compare a couple of those. Buffalo Trace, $34.99 for the 750 and $74.99 for the handle. The Chattanooga 111 is $43.99 here. And some rare breed. $81.99 for the rye, $61.99 for the bourbon. $17.92 small batch is $29.99. And they do have a $17.92 full proof pick at $59.99. They have the Benchmark series, at least the top 4 single barrel and small batch. I don't see the full proof or the bonded. There's the Veteran Selected 1783. And it was $22.99. Uncle Nearest. Seen those more and more They have an Old Forester barrel proof, Warehouse I, floor 4, $119.99. And now we're just into the regular Jim Beam stuff. They have a rack with their allocated bourbon, their Buffalo Trace stuff. So there's some Taylor on there, straight rye and barrel proof. The prices are $1.99 and $3.99. Weller full proof, that's $2.99.99. I don't see prices on these other ones. They have a Stag and Eagle Rare. $99.99 for the handle of the Weller Special Reserve, and $99.99 for the Kosher Rye Buffalo Trace. They have a Yellowstone barrel pick for $64.99. It is 115 proof. We have some more bottles here behind the counter. We do have a antique. He said that was $150. The Rock Hill, the Amarillo 5 were both $225. The Amarillo and the Rock Hill Farms were both $225. And the full proof, I think he also said, was $220 or $250. $250, I believe. They have the Madura cast finish there, some different Larcenies, A124 and C924, and some of the EH Taylors. All right, that was Royal Liquors in Danville. Another place where mostly all the allocated stuff is priced up at secondary, but they did have some decent prices on a few things. They had a full proof pick at a pretty good price, and they had a good price on like their Knob Creek and stuff like that. So some of the stuff that's more shelfers were fine. The secondary stuff's all the like Buffalo Trace allocated. So while we're in Harrodsburg, we're going to eat at the old bus station. So a little bit of bonus content. I am going to get the Bulldog Burger. So here is the Bulldog Burger. They have some kind of homemade bourbon sauce they put on it, along with bacon and cheddar. All right, that's the old bus station. It was pretty good. I mean, it was your typical greasy spoon. It's kind of cute. It's literally an old bus station they turned into a diner. But typical greasy spoon food. The burger was pretty decent, and it had a nice bourbon glaze on it. Reminded me of like when you reduced down some whiskey with some brown sugar, so it was kind of sweet. Not bad. So check it out.